One thing that me and you both do, and whenever we're doing anything, is we'll just start spitting things out and writing things down. And it's like, no, this doesn't have to be in order. We don't have to include all this, but we just need to get everything out. We need to spit everything out so we don't forget anything, so we're not leaving anything out. And then we go back and we effectively put that together,
And we make it concise.
Okay. This is why you tune into the Bloodheads podcast, to get the most complete, coherent information. I do want to add one more thing. I think, though, like, if you are trying to communicate something that's negative, like if you're trying to like tell someone like, okay, this is bad news, like you do need to make sure you're being like, just get it out there, make it clear, make it concise, you know what I mean? Just like put it out there, like, this is bad, this sucks, but like, and then, focus on solutions or whatever. And I think that that's a big part of communication is that it's like sometimes you're communicating something bad or something that the other person is not going to like. And
I think you can always do the build, break, build method, where it's like you can communicate a negative thought in a positive way and still get your point across. Like you can start off really strong and give something positive and then be like, you know what, I really like X, 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 but I'm also feeling like this, and this, or this isn't working, or this isn't working, but let's work for a solution. And we can do like that build, break, build. And then it's like, it's not just everything negative coming at you. And I feel like I can tell when that's being done to me. And I feel like it's effective because I'm like, you know what, you're really trying to be positive and not just be, just so harsh. And I think that that's a great way to do it.
Yeah. And just to kind of recap everything really quickly, with effective communication, you want to make sure you're just being clear and concise about everything. You want to go ahead and prepare ahead of time, whether that's writing something ahead of time or whether that's just preparing what you're going to say ahead of time so that you can say it more effectively. Again, pay attention to the nonverbal communication, be mindful of that, and also watch your tone. You know what I mean? That's a big thing is sometimes you can say something with a bad tone and it'll come off very differently than if you say it with a more positive tone, even if it's the exact same thing. And practice your listening to people and pay attention to the context of where you are to better make your communication better. Just like I said that at the very end there, make sure your better communication is better.
Exactly.
Be better than me.